So I had this really cool conversation earlier with a client that made me realize that maybe not everyone thinks about different channels to utilize and like levers the pool when looking for new prospects or new clients to work with. And so where all this came from was they had mentioned to me that they saw a decrease in basically their acquisition they were receiving from some of their organic channels and things like that, and not necessarily something that we help with or we work on, but just something that they noticed. And it led me to ask a question that I ask regularly, which is, what other channels are you utilizing? What other activities are you doing specifically with like strategic partners or referral partners, and things like that? Because I find, at least for us and growing our business at 13 years now, one of the best channels we've ever had was having strategic partners and having relationships with partners that wanted to send us referrals because it was mutually beneficial. So anyway, I posed a question and they literally got like a blank look for a minute, looked around at each other, etc., and come back and like, well, we never really thought about generating those. We have one, and they mentioned one, and they mentioned the amount of return that one strategic partner brought them, and how it's brought a lot of other business for them, but they never considered to actually go use that as a channel to prospect and build that network. And so anyway, I walked them through some of the methodology and some of the things that I've done for my business and what we've done with a couple other companies to help them grow that. And they were like literally minds blown. So it was really cool for me to see from the outside someone that just never even considered that as a channel. And as we went through it and such, they realized that this is something we should really be considering and really be doing. And I mean, probably 15 minutes of work and just back and forth, we were really quickly able to figure out what more referral partners might be easily in like their immediate 20-mile radius, like super close to them. And just that alone, they're like, we could go sit down, have coffee with them, drink, dinner, etc., and just like really build a relationship that could foster referrals for them, and great partnerships and value for the actual company that's referring it, because they were already doing a great job for what they were doing, but we're like, we could add to that and add additional value. So anyway, I wanted to encourage anyone out there that is struggling with generating your immediate customers and your immediate audience to just stop for a second, consider who's already got my audience, who can I complement and bring value to that already has that audience, and how can we work together to find a common good or a common win for everyone. So hopefully that's helpful.